Hello, Elevation Health, friends and family, and Happy New Year. So, if you are ready for 2024 to be your healthiest year ever, then you're in the right place, tuned into the right station. Uh, this is the time of year where we're all really focused on feeling good, getting our health in order, and really taking a look at that. Pretty much everybody's focused on these things, and especially weight loss, right? So today I want to talk to you about three problems that we usually see with weight loss and how we approach it. The first thing is consuming diet foods and drinks. Most people, when they start a weight loss program, that's really a big part of what's in the recipe. And these low calorie prepackaged meals like Weight Watchers and Lean Cuisine, they're loaded with toxins that cause hormonal dysfunction and also inflammation. And that directly causes your body to store fat. The deception with these items is that the scale may seem to be going down, but the reality is that you're really just more than likely losing muscle and water, not fat. This is what we see all the time. When you actually measure it with a body composition analysis, you see really that you're dumping muscle and water when you're seeing the scale go down. And we don't want that. It's also important to understand that artificial sweeteners used in diets and drinks, or even the stuff that you find on the table, like the pink, the blue, the yellow sugar substitute packets, they're all linked to diabetes and obesity because of the effect that they have on insulin levels. It's very similar to sugar. So if you're looking to lose the right weight, the right way, in the right places permanently, right, you have to avoid these at all costs. The second thing that I want to talk about is counting or conserving calories. Now, the thing is, your body is smart. So when you eat less, your body begins to slow down the metabolism. And if you're not careful with addressing the metabolism in this process, you run into a problem. So when it comes to weight loss and fat burning, you don't want to slow metabolism. You want to raise your metabolism. Obesity, type 2 diabetes, fatty liver disease, and most cases of heart disease are all diseases of metabolism. So if you use this one stone correctly, you can kill all the birds, so to speak, in one shot. Plus, the key to keeping the weight off, any weight that you lose, it's not just raising the metabolism, but also resetting it so that it stays there and you keep the weight off. So just cutting calories, just very simply cutting calories and starving yourself, unfortunately, causes the opposite. I will say that if you're going to cut anything, it should be the calories that cause your body to store fat. Not all calories are created equal, and a calorie is not a calorie. Some foods, even low-calorie foods, cause this hormonal change, and this directly causes your body to store fat instead of burning it. And if you cut the calories and you still consume these items, you may lose weight, but it's only a matter of time till it comes right back, plus a few more pounds. And if you've ever seen this happen, it's probably been more than once, and it's very frustrating. And then finally, the third point is when we exercise to lose weight or exercising too much. And, I've been guilty of this. Maybe some of you have too in the past. So I do some sort of exercise every day, but I will say that I'm super careful to not push myself too hard and overtrain. And this leads to elevated cortisol levels. When you exercise too much, sometimes and you're under a lot of stress, and that takes insulin with it. And what does that lead to? Fat storage. And that unfortunately negatively impacts your metabolism as well. And this is another common mistake that we make with exercise, using this as an adjunct for weight loss. When trying to burn fat, all the studies point to the old adage, less is more. And many studies show that exercising really isn't even necessary to lose weight. So again, it all comes down to the hormonal effect that's caused by the way that you eat and exercise. So when it comes to my health, and with you, I'm sure this is true as well. The last thing that you want to do is wing it. It's just too important. And the difference between success and failure always is in the details. And that's exactly how we lead our patients through a healthy fat loss program. Notice how I didn't say weight loss program, a fat loss program. And what we do is we make sure that we correct the metabolism and confidently get you back on track for a healthy future. The bottom line is a 40-day metabolic correction plan results in not just body fat loss. Again, I didn't say weight loss, your body fat loss of somewhere between 15 and 30 pounds in that 40 days, but it's also an improvement it shows in your blood sugar, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, as well as your overall quality of life. And knowing that you're proactively reducing your risk of a heart attack or a stroke or cancer or diabetes is probably the best gift that you could ever give yourself and your family for that matter. So if you've never heard about our ultimate fat loss system, please stop what you're doing right now. You really need to register for this workshop. It's coming up here in a couple of weeks in the office on a Tuesday night, January 16th. And let me tell you, this event, you're going to learn how to melt the fat off your hips and your thighs to comfortably fit into your favorite clothes, and that's something that I'm always working on. And I know that it's important to some of you watching out there right now. How do you lose your fastest 15 pounds ever and make sure that it's all fat and make sure that you keep it off? That's a good question, right? Be at the workshop and you'll find out. How do you balance your blood pressure in the process of doing this, your blood sugar and your cholesterol? You'll learn how to increase your energy, how to improve your sleep. And so, like I said in the beginning, if you're ready for 2024 to be your healthiest year ever, are you? If this is where your mind is at right now, then I'll expect to see you at this workshop right here in the office on Tuesday, January 16th. It's going to be at 5:45. This is our ultimate fat loss masterclass event. So register your friends, your family, yourself, your loved ones. Just make sure you register now because seating is going to be limited. If you're watching this online or on your phone or at home, call us at the office to make sure that we get your name registered because seating will fill up fast. 954-472-6002. I look forward to seeing you there. God bless.